and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a bit of a different video for you guys, and that is because I am going to be packing for a vacation I have coming up this week. I'm going to be out of town with my family and extended family for a little over a week, so I wanted to kind of walk you guys through what all I pack for this vacation that I go on and kind of talk about where I'm going, who I'm going to be spending time with, and all that jazz. And I won't be packing everything today because it is still 2 days until we actually leave, but I will be packing most, if not all, of my clothes and then some other things that I won't be needing for the next couple of days. So you can't exactly see from your angle, but I'll make sure to get a video on my phone. There is a bunch of clothes laying out before me. And something about me is that I am a chronic overpacker. Like, if I am only gonna be gone for a couple of days, I pack for at least a week. If I'm only gonna be gone for a week, I pack for at least 2 weeks, just in case, because that's how my mind always plays things out. I'm like, well, what if I do need this? Or what if this outfit isn't something that I actually want to wear when I get there? So I just always overpack just in case, And like I said earlier, this isn't even everything that I'm gonna be bringing. I have to pack my toothpaste and toothbrush, but I can't do that until like the day of, because obviously I'll need to use those things before. I need to pack deodorant, my hairbrush, my laptop, and my iPad, but I can't pack those away because I need to edit this video before I put them in my bags. So again, there's a lot of stuff that you're not seeing me packing that I will definitely be adding later, but I wanted to just kind of get a head start on everything since we're leaving pretty early in the morning and I don't want to stay up really late the night before. What a better way to motivate myself to do it than to make it into a YouTube video? So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So let's get started. So I think I'm going to start with my going into town clothes, just because most of the bottoms for that are going to be jeans or jean shorts, and that's like a pretty solid bottom layer for a suitcase, and then I will go from there. So like I said, I am going to a lake with my immediate family and my dad's side of the family. And in case that is a trigger for you, don't worry, my dad's side of the family isn't insane. At least not crazy. Well, I love them, is the point. I always think it's so fascinating hearing people talk about their dad's side of the family, because apparently normally they're the psychotic ones, but my dad's family is relatively chill, though they are rednecks. Love them to death though, but it's the truth. But yeah, I get to see my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, all of their kids for a solid week at the lake, and it is always such a fun time. We have the best time ever. My sister and my brother will be there with their spouses, so that will be fun to see them again as well. So like I said, we have a couple pairs of jean shorts in here. I have one pair of ripped long jeans, and then I have a pair of short overalls, and that is because it is supposed to be hot at the lake we are going to, so I didn't want to bring too many long pairs of pants. And I also am not going to pack a bunch of long sleeve shirts. In fact, most of them are tank tops, or they are very short shirts. Apparently also the UV index is supposed to be very high, which makes me a little nervous, because I burn very easily. I do not like burning. Not that anyone I know likes getting sunburnt, but you know what I mean. But thankfully, my uncle's boat that he brings every summer finally has a, oh god, what's it called? A cover over the top? I think I want to call it a cabana, but I think that's wrong. I'll fact check myself and get back to you. So hopefully that will be able to kind of keep us cool throughout the week. There's going to be a total of about 15 of us, which is a little frightening because we only have 2.5 bathrooms, but also we've done more people with less bathrooms, so I'm not that scared. I think this shirt is incredibly funny. I'm probably going to wear it on the drive home because I will be very sad to be leaving all my family, and I won't want to talk to anyone, and I'll just disappear into a book, which I will talk more about later because I definitely do plan on bringing books. I also am going to be wearing this shirt to the lake because we are going to be passing by a Buc-ee's, and me and my dad are really hoping to hit there around noon so we can get some food from there. Since where we go isn't all that far from where me and my family live, we usually just drive, and that drive is several hours, but it's not any insane length, so it's always enjoyable. And since I will be the only one in the car with my parents, I am purposely bringing a couple of books to keep me occupied, because you know how it is. Sometimes you can only spend so long in a car with your parents before you start going a little insane. I tend to bring every single swimsuit that I own just because I never know which one I want to wear, and what if like one of them breaks or whatever. Like I said, I'm kind of worst case scenario minded, so all that's left now of the clothes is my pajamas, and then I am basically done with all my clothes, and then I will move on to what I am going to be having in this bag, which I will keep in the car with me so I can like rummage through it and find something to do. We've never been at the place that we're going to be staying this time, so I am bringing a bunch of different pajamas, like some with long pants, some with shorts, some with tank tops, some with long sleeves, just because I don't know how the temperature is going to be inside the house, and I want to be prepared for all the possibilities, obviously. And yeah, that is the basis of everything that I will be bringing on this trip. Like I said, I do have a couple more things that I need to pack up, but for the most part, this is what I will be taking. So now that basically all my clothes have been packed, we can move on to more fun things like books and board games that my family has requested I bring, electronics, journals, all that stuff. One of my cousins requested that I bring apples to apples, so I will be bringing that. Like I said, this is going to be the bag that's kind of with me, next to me, while we're driving, so I am bringing a sweatshirt in case I get a little chilly, you know. Got some bandanas for throughout the week if I want to spice up an outfit a little bit. This one has smiley faces on it, and I think it's super cute. And then I just got a green and a red one as well. I'm going to be putting my stuffed animal that I got for my birthday with Nevaeh in here as well. I'll be taking my journal and a pen, and I will hopefully write in this at least once on my trip. And I'm going to be bringing 2 books with me, the last 2 remaining books on my TBR for this month. The first one is I Know What You Did Last Summer, and the second one is Meet Me at the Lake. And if you watched my TBR for July video, where I also went over everything I read in June, then you know that I specifically saved this book to be read at the lake. So hopefully I get at least a little bit of time to kind of sit on the water and read this book about being at a lake while I'm at the lake. That's the goal. Anyways. And then this book, I honestly think I will be able to finish on the drive there, if not on the drive back, because it's just a very thin book with, I think, exactly 200 pages, and with like relatively big font as well. So I think this will be a pretty easy car read. So yeah. Like I said earlier, I do have a couple more things I will be putting in here. Chargers, my iPad, my laptop, but I can't put any of those away right now because I need to finish editing my video first. And that is all I have for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!